Hi, friends. Welcome to the tabletop tonight. I'm Ruel, and on the tabletop right now is Ecosfera. This is a game from Julibert Games. They are running a Kickstarter campaign right now. You can check the show notes below for more info on that. I want to thank them for sponsoring this episode of Tabletop Tonight. What I'm trying to do is rewild the world. I start with these elements here, and this is my hand here. I've already shuffled up and drawn my first four. I'll be playing 4 cards at a time. It's a deck building game with set collection, and the object of the game is to rewild the world by getting these biomes out. There are 7 different biomes, and it's going to take you a little process of to go through to get them by playing elements to get plants or fungi. Those will go into your hand, and then when you're playing the plants and fungi, you're going to match up some icons. Those plants and fungi are going to attract animals, and those animals eventually, when they're played out in your row here, your line, you get 2 of those matching. If you get matching biomes, those biomes will be played here. Now there are extinct tiles. You don't want to go extinct. That happens when you get 3 or more of these disaster cards in your line. So not a good thing. Basically, you start with the elements and a couple of disasters. I've drawn my first hand. I've got wind and time, and you notice here that I'm trying to bring these cards in my deck, and I cannot do anything because I don't have any. I have matching icons, but I don't have them all. For instance, I need this one here needs wind, time, and water. I have wind and time. I need that water, but here's the thing. Each round, folks, you may take, if you want to complete one of these, you may take 1 element. So I'm going to take a water. So now I have the 3 elements I need here. That's going to go here. And now I have the silver birch. And I should mention, folks, as you can tell, this is a prototype. These action tokens here, the artwork not complete. Some of them are. You get an example here. Something like the red deer. Nothing's finalized yet, but this is more. You can see what they're going for in the game. But anyways, you can still play it because I've just got the silver birch into my hand. If it had a special ability, I could have done that, but no, these are just icons, meaning that this silver birch will attract these type of animals. And you can tell right here, it'll attract the red deer because it's matching those biomes. But I need 2 of these to match to grab 1 animal. So that's going to go there. I refill here. And that's the end of my turn. I just discard all these to the right, just like any good deck builder. Then I draw them my next 4. So I've got 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then I shuffle up here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Boom, boom, boom. And draw 1. Disaster. Okay, so I've got sun, water, and earth. So this one here, I could get this. Okay. Or I can get something, let me see. I have wind. No. Okay, so I have earth, sun. I do not have time here. I have water. So I'm going to grab another time. Okay, so I'll be able to get this stone pine. Now this one has a mushroom. There's a mushroom card in the deck here. As it comes out, if I can match this up, then I will immediately get that biome. It bypasses the animal. So that goes there. And we refill here. Okay, and that has an ability. So that's it for that turn. You'll notice some of these abilities match up with these abilities here. So I have these 3. I can either refresh 1 row, either the plants and fungi or the animals, by spending this. I would just turn it over and then I'd put all these on the bottom and draw 4 new ones. This one here, in the solo game, I'm playing the solo game, obviously. In the solo game, I would take a card and add it I can take one of my cards, put it back on my deck so I can have 5 cards instead of 4 on that turn. Or I can take a card that I have not played and put it back onto that stack on the elements. So it's a way to shed cards or trash cards out of your hand. So that's really interesting. Again, if you use it, you turn it over. And the way to refresh these is to have 2 animals that match in your line. And finally, this is just draw card. Okay, so let's draw my next 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I've got the tree, the birch out, but I need another one to start matching. So I need to get some more plants or fungi into my hand. I've got wind, water, and time. Let's see. Wind, water, and time. So I've got water and a wind. So, ooh, I like this one. Yeah, this is good because it has a lot of biomes. So I have a wind and a water. I need one more wind, so I'm going to add that to my deck. Again, that's what you can do. And then this one here, I've used all these elements. Hey, look at this. Does it match? Yes, it does match here. And I have this ability I can use here where I refresh stuff. So I am going to match this one here, which matches these two, but you can only take one animal at a time. So I'm going to get that red deer, folks, because it matches, actually matches these two icons here. So that goes in my deck. Then I can do this ability here where I'm going to refresh stuff, but I don't want to refresh things right now. I like the cards that are out. So these just come into play. Okay. And that's the end of my hand, or turn. All right. As you can see here, I'm adding elements all the time to get these cards. Eventually, at the game, you're going to want to. There's a disaster card. You're going to want to shed some of those, and that's where that this ability comes into play here. Remember, if I ever have three to get more disaster cards, which you don't want to do, the disaster cards come into play when anytime when I do my line, if I cannot purchase or grab a plant and fungi card or an animal card, then I'm going to bring a disaster card into my deck, which is a bad thing because those things clog up your deck. And if you get 3 in a row, then you're going to get one of these extinct tiles. We do not want that to happen. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right. And let's see. Wind. Ooh. Let's see. Ooh, I can get this. That would be nice. Dune, dune, dune. I need another time to get that. Or I like this one. Water. Oh, no, I don't have enough there. Okay. So the one I can get is this one here by spending, let me do this here. So I spend the water, the earth, the sun, but I do need a time. Okay. So I get this. And then this allows me to either put a card back here that I have not used back on my deck, or I can get rid of one of these cards here. But I played these here. You cannot use this to get rid of disasters. Disasters are always going to be in hand. So this will come in handy later in the game. Okay. Draw the next 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, got my animal, but so these, you're matching icons on either top or bottom, not both. Let's see, I've got water and wind. I can get this one here. Water, wind. This is time. Okay, water, wind, and earth. So I'm going to get an earth in order to get this. Fern. Okay, so that's going to go there. Now I'm going to see if I can match these up here to get an animal. I've got these here. I can get this bald eagle because these two match here. I also match these, but there's nothing there. So I'm going to get the bald eagle. Again, the artwork is still prototype. So now I've got the bald eagle in here. And the bald eagle matches every single one of the red deer. Look at that, folks. Every icon matches. So I'm going to get all of those. So I get the tundra. Yay. And this one here is the taiga. That goes there. And then I also get the temperate forest. So folks, look at that. In one turn, I've been able to get 3 of those 7. So let me see. Let me move that there. So that's being built. So I got 3 of the 7. And hey, I want to say hello to our friends at the Good Time Society. It says, hey, Ruel, colors on this game are looking beautiful. Yeah, again, this is a prototype, friends. And even the prototype looks gorgeous, doesn't it? So I can't wait till they actually, have the artwork here complete. As you can see, you've seen some of the red deer. We got our Mr. Penguin over here as well, the King Penguin, and other things here. But yeah, still a prototype, folks. It is got 2 more days left in the campaign, and be sure to check the show notes below for a link. Want to give some love to our friends at Good Time Society. All right, so now we refill these animals and fungi. And then we discard these. And then we draw 4 for our next hand. Okay, we got a disaster card. We do have this card here, which is the mushroom card. So we have an animal and we have a plant. Oh no, 2 plants. Okay, we have 2 plants. So they match here. This symbol matches. So I can get this one here. And then, so I can match for the red-necked nightjar. Okay, look, a cool looking bird right there. So that's gonna go there. So I've got that. Then this power here, I can refresh. So here's another. I don't want to refresh that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass. Oh, you know what? No, I'm gonna refresh. I'm gonna refresh these. So these are gonna go. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if we can get some more different animals up here that have different icons. 1, 2. Oh, hey, we got one with some artwork on it. Cool. All right. So there we go. Cool. So I've done that power. I did that. So we're safe. Don't get any disasters. These go away. And then we can do 1, 2. Got 2 time. We got time on our hands, folks. You knew I was gonna say that, right? Too much time? Okay, no, we won't do that. Too much time on my hands. Is that a Styx song? Anyone, folks, I record this live on Twitch, and I go a little haywire sometimes, so if you're watching on YouTube, thank you for your patience. Want to shout out to Live and Dice in LA as well. Good morning. We are recording this live on Twitch, folks, Monday morning, about 10:50 a.m. on the Pacific time zone. Let's see what we get. We got a couple of elements, and we have a disaster. So 2 time, and we have water. So water, time. We have water and time here. We would need an earth. So again, I like that. I do like that mushroom. Actually, I want to get this one. Can I get that? No. So you have to play elements that match these. If you're short 1 element, you can always grab 1 element for free from here. So that's one interesting twist. I like this about this deck builder. You don't have to worry about currency, like, oh, I can't afford this. No, you can always grab one, but you're only limited to 1, which is a really interesting way to do deck building. Now, I could use one of my abilities, like such as this one, you know, bring out another card, and or I can use this to refresh the row, or I can use this to place a card back. That would be interesting. I want to shout out my Twitch friends here, AG Fox 586 and Kel the Funky Alien. I always love that username, Kel the Funky Alien. It's all about the funk, folks. Let's get this one. I really want this, but I only have water. Do I play this one? Not yet. Actually, yeah. Why don't we do that? I'm going to play this, so I'm going to add a card. And that didn't help. It is a stone pine. Actually, no. Does it help? No, it does not help. Maybe it does. We'll see. Okay. So I'm going to grab this one, the fur. So I've got a water, excuse me, a time, and then I need an earth, so I get that for free. This gets refilled. That goes here. Now, I can grab these match, so I can grab an animal that matches. So this red fox, I can get that. Okay, so I've got the red fox, got that. Hey, the red fox, y'all know that comedian from back in the day? I'm totally dating myself. So that goes there. No, so the only abilities I have are the mushrooms. Again, we need to find the mushroom card, and then when the mushroom card matches that, we can get a biome. So that's going to be it for that turn. I sweep everything away here. Kel the Funky Alien says, this game looks pretty, yeah. And again, this is the prototype, Kel, and friends watching on YouTube and Twitch. This is still a prototype, so this is going to get even better. This is all just, you know, prototype art that's, you know, for playing purposes for now. It's fine, but it's going to look more along these lines, right? Just gorgeous. Okay. Let's move on here. Let me get this here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There it is. James knows one. Red Fox, Emperor's Son. Okay. All right. So I've got. Oh, okay. So I've got 2 animals. I've got 2 animals and 2 plants. So here's the cool thing. What can we do? We can match. We match this. We match this. Oh, okay. This was the match we did earlier. So we had all these here. We've already gotten those. But now we can match these 2 here. Yes. Okay. I am going to match. So this Amoeba rosadosa and the moss, they have these symbols here. That means they can attract either this one or this one. We're going to attract the humphead wrasse. So some kind of fish. This fish goes here. And then we have a couple of abilities here, friends. So let me refresh this. I am going to go with... Let's see, I like this here. I'm trying to get these here. We need those plants in our deck. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this power. You can use the ability to take a card and place it back on top of your deck. So I'm going to take... so I could take these animals and put them back. No, that's not going to be it. Or I can refresh. Oh, the refresh would be nice. No, but I really need these 2. Okay. So what cards can I put back? The bald eagle. So we've gotten all the we need from here, from these. So we're good. So, you know what? We have 2 animals. That means we refresh one of our abilities. So this, add additional card, draw an extra card, gets refreshed. So that's great. I don't want to refresh these. I like the plants and animals that are here. So we're going to end the turn right there. Cool. Let's draw 4 for the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, we are trying to get all the 7 biomes out before 7 of the extinct tiles come out. Been fortunate so far. I don't want to jinx myself, but no extinct tiles yet. That happens when you have 3 of these in a line. Okay, or you cannot buy a card. So I've got Earth, Time, and Water. Time and Sun. Hey, oh man, maybe I spoke too soon. This might be a, yeah, I can't get anything yet. This one here. Oh man, can we get, I've got water. Yeah, there's nothing we can buy here because remember, you can only get 1 of these folks. I could try to get lucky here. I'm gonna, you know what, I've got to, oh man, yeah, you know, I'm gonna press this. I'm going to press this button. I'm gonna use my special ability to draw an extra card. Hopefully it'll be a good one. Okay. Okay, that's another plant. So now I've got these symbols matched up. Can I draw anything? Oh no, none of these match. None of those match, friends. That is not a good thing. Huh. Wow, I'm gonna get a disaster card. Womp womp. Disaster card goes here. That's the end of my turn. Okay, let's see if we can make it up for it right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, disaster card, then we got some new elements here. Oh, I've been waiting to say this. Look at this. I've got Earth, Wind, and Fire. Or Sun. Earth, come on. Give me a little love for Earth, Wind, and Fire, please. Okay. So I've got Fire. And of course, it's not going to help me buy anything. Wind. Oh, actually, I could get another Wind. Okay. Thank you, James. Games NYC. That's it exactly. Thank you, AG Fox. You understand me. Come for the games, stay for the jokes. I'd probably say stay for the dad jokes. That might be a little more descriptive. So I could get this one here. That'll avoid the disaster. Yeah, so I do want to avoid that disaster. So I'm going to take this and get a Wind. That means I can get this plant here. This comes out. This one. Huh. Yeah, that's pretty much all I can do. All right. But at least I avoided disaster on that turn. Let's draw my next 4, so there's 2, then we reshuffle. Do you remember the 17th? Oh, April. Yeah, that's going to be our version of the classic Earth, Wind, and Fire song today, folks. Not September, but April. Good enough for me, good enough for you, right, friends? Okay. Folks, if you didn't see it, last week we had this awesome time at Good Time Society Studio. Becca and Jake had like an official launch party. It was fantastic. Got to see so many cool people, friends, and met some new friends, and we had a great time playing games and just hang out in the studio, folks. Be sure to check them out at Good Time Society on the YouTubes and on the interwebs. Okay, I've got a couple of birds, a plant, and wind. So these birds, let's see, I matched this one already. These don't match. Ugh! So I won't be able to take a new biome, unfortunately. Oh, boo earns. Thank you for dropping that in chat. To Live and Dice in LA, appreciate it. Oh my gosh. So this, I can't match any of the biomes because they're already out here. But I do have 2 animals that match, so I get to flip over this, and I'm going to use it immediately to draw another card. Disaster card, Boo earns. Let's see. So I've got this wind here. I'm going to use this card here to refresh this. So hopefully it'll be something that I can buy in the refresh. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And unfortunately, no, I only have 1 wind. I can pick up one of these elements for free, but all of these need 3 or more, so that doesn't help. So, yeah, none of these are matchy. Or, I mean, none of these match. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to take another disaster tile. Boo earn. So, again, on 3 of those, then you're going to get one of the extinct tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my goodness. Oh no, there's 2 disasters. Let's see if we can avoid disaster this turn. I've got a wind and a water. Wind. Oh no. Oh my goodness, friends. Oh man. I'm gonna have to take disaster. I cannot purchase anything, get a 3rd disaster, 1 extinct tile comes out. So there's 1 of the 7. So again, you need to get all the biomes out before the extinct tiles. These go into the discard pile. I'm going to draw my new hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Hopefully this I can work with. You got a plant. You got a deer. I've got time and earth. Earth. No. Really? I can't refresh any of these. Time. No, nothing. None of these need time. It's earth and... Oh, no. Whew. So I can't do anything. I get a disaster card. My deck is really filling up. Oh, I'm going to have to start using this to put cards out. Oh my gosh. Okay. We got a couple of plants. We got the trees and moss. Okay, that's good. Let's see if we can match some stuff here. I've got wind and water. Man, this is rough, but this ability here. So on the cards, not only do you have the icons for the animals, but also you have abilities. So these you can, even if you use this for the icon, you can still do the ability. So I'm gonna do the ability right now to refresh. Let's see. Oh, this is the mushroom card. I need that with the mushrooms. Okay, so I'm gonna take this. I'm going to scrap all these. Okay, so I'm doing that ability. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 new animals. Ooh, there's the big bear. Okay, let's see if that bear is going to help me out. I do have... Oh, no, I don't. Okay, so I could bring out that bear. This one... Yeah, so either... Okay, the bear... Oh, man. I really need ones with this symbol here. So let's see, this and this. Oh, okay, yeah. Let's get that salmon. The Atlantic salmon. I match this one here, and then later on it'll help me get that one that's totally face down. Okay, cool. So that worked. Okay, so I got an animal. Can I get... Yeah, this stuff won't be any good. I could put a card back, but no, we're not gonna do that. Okay, we're good. Let's continue. Draw 4 new ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, got some plants. Got earth and time. Okay, so these don't match, but I could put a card back. Okay, those don't match. Oh man, time. We're gonna get a disaster card. Oh no. Man, oh man. So not good. I've got, yeah, there's nothing to, oh man. So this, we're getting a disaster card, folks. Oh, things are starting to ramp up quickly here. That's not good. Okay, let's see what happens here. Okay, we've got a fern. Okay. Time. Oh man. I'm gonna get another disaster card if I don't get things going. I've got time and earth, which is none of these. I need to clear some of this stuff out. Oh, this is not going to help. So I'm going to use this to put this one back here. Okay. So now I'm going to draw 5 cards. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to take a disaster card there. But I'm going to draw 5 this round. So there's 1, 2, 3. Hopefully I can get lucky on the draw here and get some... Really want what is it? So there's those 3. Got an animal, a plant, and element. And Borgie Bree's here. Hi, Borgie Bree. This is pretty. Yeah, love the colors. Totally. Yeah, it's so good. And the gameplay is so. It's really neat. I really love what they've done with the deck building in this game. Bree, I owe you an email, by the way. I'll be reaching out to you real soon. And folks on YouTube, thanks for watching. This is filmed live on Twitch, and this is a game that you can check out the info on in the show notes below. The campaign is still ongoing. They got a couple of days left. It's from Julie Burke Games, who've been kind enough to sponsor this episode. 1, 2. Okay, I've got plants. Okay, that is a good thing. So oh yes, I have matched these 2 plants here. That means I can get one of these animals. I'm going to get this one here, the chameleon. Okay, so I need another one of these chameleons to match in order to get the biome. But here's the thing. This is what gets fun. This is where it gets fun. So let me put this one out here. I've got all these abilities now. I can start cleaning up my deck a little bit. So I'm going to take, let's see. I'm going to use this power. So on the Panther Chameleon, I could either draw a card or I can refresh a row. I'm going to refresh a row. So let me do this here. So these are, I'm going to get some new animals out here. Book of Nerds in the house. Hi, John. Good to see you here. Borgie and Bree, I will not be at Gamma next week. I had planned on it, but just with the stuff that's been going on in my life these days, yeah, I need to take some time off. But I hope you have a great time at Gamma. Okay, so I've refreshed the row. I've used this already. The red fox. Every time I see the red fox, I am laughing in my head, folks. I'm going to start calling this red fox. I'm going to call it Sanford and Son. So these do not match. I've reused these. I can still use this ability where I can put a card back here. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to shed my deck a little bit. This is how you trash in this game. Basically, you use this ability. I can use it on the card to place elements back on the deck, so that can thin out your deck. So I've done this, I've done that. Okay, we're good. All right. So no disaster cards because I was able to take a card. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you for the hugs, Borgie and Bree. Okay, I've got 2 time and 1 water, and then an Atlantic salmon. That is not good because none of these require time. Man, oh man, I'm going to get a disaster tile, unfortunately. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this power to put a card back here. So now I'm going to draw 5, including that salmon. I am going to get my disaster. Bummer. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, Kel, you jinxed it. I'm just kidding. No. Just kidding. That was in the fate. The cards were destined to go that way. All right, so now I've got a disaster here. I've got a salmon, and I've got 2 wind. Oh, man. Not good. Not good. You know what? Did I forget to... Did I have that? I did. Folks, remember, I had 2... Oh, no, but they weren't matching. When you have 2 matching animals, you get to reset, refresh one of your abilities. And I thought I had them matching, but I didn't. So this is going nowhere right here. I've got 2... Yeah, that's going to be a disaster. So in the line, there's 2 disasters. If there's 3, then you get one of those. So fortunately, I don't do one of those, but that hand didn't really help me. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no! 4 disasters, folks. That is so bad. That is so bad luck. Because I don't get 1 of these. I don't get 2 of these. I get 3. Oh my goodness. We're going to go extinct, folks. No! Oh my goodness. Really? Did that just happen? Wow. Okay. So 4. Oh, man. Oh, man. That hurts. Oh, and I didn't buy anything, so I get a... No, actually, I don't... Oh, shoot. I don't know the rule on that. I don't think that rule was explained. If it's 4 of these, do I get another... I'm going to say no, because I got enough disasters. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh, man, that hurt. Okay. I've got a wind, which is doing me nothing right now. An earth. A bald eagle. Folks, I'm going to take another disaster. This is brutal. Oh, my gosh. James got... No, it's all good. Oh, Mookie's totally snoring right now. Can you hear my pug snoring, folks? Yeah, I'm taking a disaster because I can't get anything. Oh, man, oh, man. Brutal. 1, 2, 3, 4. The early game, I thought I was doing really well until now. Okay, here we go. We've got earth. We've got water. I'm going to use earth and water to get, and then I'm going to get another water in order to get this card here. Whatever name of this plant is. And I'm going to take this plant. It's got this ability where I can put a card back or I can discard a card. I am going to put this, I'm going to discard this one. So I'm going to put that back in the deck. Okay. So boom, I've done that. Draw 4. James asked an important question. Is Mookie named after Mookie Betts? My friend's cat is named Mookie as well. Yes, Mookie was named after Mookie Betts. You are correct. Good call. Okay, okay, cool. I've got animals. These animals, do they match? Oh, they don't match symbols. No! What the? Oh, man. Oh, yeah, they don't match any of the symbols. Oh, wait, no, these 2 match. Woo! Okay, those 2 match, so I get to do an ability here. So these 2 match. I already have this one out, but I get to refresh an ability. I'm going to refresh the add a card. Okay. And then, this and this, I can grab. Oh, yeah. So these 2 match, I'm going to get the B. I love this. So these 2 match, I get the B. Then I can do this ability here. Did I just do that where I put a card back? I forget. No, I didn't. So I can put I can add a card. Okay, so I've used these. I'm going to take this card and place it back here using that ability. Boom. Okay. Whew. Yeah, animals coming through in the clutch here. Okay, so I got 5, right? Because I used that ability to put a card back. 2 disasters. No. Okay, cool. Yes. All right. I've got 1, 2 matches here. So these match. So that means I get this one here, tropical. So that's going to go there. So I've got 4 of the 7, folks. I've got 1, 2, 3 more. This one here. I'm going to take, so can I refresh? Do I refresh? No, I'm not going to refresh, but I'm going to take this card. I'm going to take this card and put it back using this ability. So I'm going to draw 5 on my next turn. Okay, cool. So there's the first one. I'm going to have to shuffle up and get 4 more. Oh my gosh. Such a good game. So good. Oh, let me make sure these are all the right way here. Again, if you're watching on YouTube, thank you for joining me. Be sure to check out the show notes for the sponsor link, Julie Burt Games. They have a Kickstarter campaign. It's going on for a couple of more days. By the time you watch this, it's going to be close to ending. It's already been funded, fully funded. So be sure to check that out, friends, and get a copy of the game. Just a reminder, this is a prototype, so obviously not all the art is done. But as you can see, the colors are fantastic in this game. And it does have a cool little bit of a puzzle as far as the deck building goes, right? So I'm drawing 1, 2, 3, 4, but I have that extra 5th. Boom. Come on. Give me something good. Okay, cool. Okay. We've got a bunch of plants and 1 animal. Okay. Plant time. Can I match? What can I match here? I can match this one. I can match this one. Okay, I can match this here. Okay. I'm going to do this. I'm going to match these 2 for this one. That goes there. This goes here. Okay, so these are the ones I used to match for that one. I am going to... these are matching... I'm gonna match... Oh no, I can't. I've got to match this and this. This and this, no. Oh man, I really want to get that one. But I could get that. Chase. And that's why you watch Twitch, right, James? For us to help you with your purchases. James says, I was on the fence on this one because I'm trying not to buy new games at the moment, but this does look really good. Willpower diminishing. Yeah, that's I do the same thing, James. So you're in good company, my friend. And by the way, I forgot to say thank you for that, Good Time Society. Very kind of you. Say, yeah, we had the best time the other day. So good to see you all. Thank you for that. I am going to, so I've done this. I got those. I have a bunch of abilities. You know, I'm going to use... oh, by the way, I've got 2 animals that match. I can refresh one of these. So I'm going to refresh this one here. Or do I refresh this one? No, I'm going to refresh this. And then this, can I use to refresh some of this stuff? Maybe that's what I want to do. Because, okay, I've used these. I can still get these here. Oh, okay. I'm going to use the ability here, this one here, to put the moss back. Okay, that's 1. Actually, no, you know what? Let me back that up. I'm going to use this ability to draw an extra card. Let's see what comes out. It's a disaster. That's fine. Now I'm going to use this one to put this one back. Okay. Is it this one I want to put? Yeah, that's the one I want to put back. Okay. And that's going to be my turn. So now, because I put that back, I get 5 this turn. 1, and then we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 2 disasters. 2 disasters. Yikes. I have this one. I'm going to use that to add a card. Okay. Oh, perfect. Okay. These all match. Do I have those out? I have this biome out. I have this biome. Okay, the biomes are okay. But I get to refresh a power. So I'm going to refresh this one. I'm going to pull another card. Okay. Sun and wind. And unfortunately, none of these. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this power to refresh these. I wasn't refreshing for the longest time, but I have to. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So now, let me see. So I've done these, refreshed. I have these elements here, sun and wind, sun and wind. So, oh, okay. This one here, I'm gonna get another sun. Again, you can take one to complete this, okay. And then I'm gonna use this one. So I've done this, I've done this. This goes here. So I can put one back on top. So I'm gonna put the good old moss back on top. And that's the end of that turn. Whew. Oh my goodness. Okay. So there's one. I get to do my 4. Okay, 2 disasters. And then, oh yes. Did I matched these two. No, where are... Oh, I was hoping to match these to get an animal, but hey, I'm going to use this power here to refresh these, so these go away. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay! Okay. So I'm matching these two here. I can either get this one or this one or this one because they have those. I am going to get this one has an ability, but this has more symbols on it, which means better chances of matching. Yeah, I'm going to get this. So we're going to go with the Harbor Seal. Okay, cool. Then this one says I can add a card back. I'm going to put that one back there. Put these here. This comes out here. So again, I'm drawing 5 because I use that ability. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, a disaster. There's that and that. Okay, so plant, animal, then we got a couple of elements here. Water and wind. Water and wind. Looks like we're gonna take a, not good. Okay, I'm gonna use this to put this one back on top. And then water, we can't do anything here, so unfortunately we're gonna have to take a disaster tile card. Turn is over. Now we're gonna draw 5 this turn. Got the salmon. Hopefully I can match up a salmon. And oh, it didn't match. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. But we've got options. We're gonna use this one to draw another card, so hopefully get lucky here. No! Oh, 3. Oh, man. So that means we get an extinct tile. Oh, bummer. This one, I'm gonna place this one back on top. So now I draw 5. Oh, that was brutal. So we're down to 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 2 extinct tiles left, folks. Come on. Okay. Okay. Much better. Much, 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 much better. Let's see what we can match. Can we match these two a match here? So we get this aquatic tile there. Oh, we're 2 away. We need desert and we need the savanna. So let's see. The desert is this one. No, there's no other matches. So that's going to stay. The savanna is this one. None of those match. Boo earns. But okay, let's chill out for a second. Chill out, Ruel. I got this one here. So we got a tile, so we're safe from the disaster. We also matched that. So we're gonna match, I'm gonna put the refresh this one here. Do any of these match here? The bald eagle and the bee match, so I get to refresh another one. So do I do this one or this one? I'm gonna do this one here where we refresh. Okay. So now, so we use these two. I'm going to use this ability to add back here. So I'm going to add this one back here. Okay, so we're drawing 5. Oh my gosh, can we do it, friends? Can we rewild the world? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, there's disaster. There's a B. Okay, so we need at least one more card. Let me see. We're gonna draw a card. Okay, time, earth, and wind. But we could time, earth, and wind. Time, earth. We need wind here. Time, earth. No wind. Wind. Okay, so we need a sun. So I'm gonna get a sun to do sun, wind, and time for this one. Okay. I can draw a card here. Do I draw? I've got to draw. Okay, I'm gonna draw a card. Water. So water and wind. Water, wind, no, nothing. Okay. All right, we're safe though. We're safe for this round. So what are we, okay. That goes there. 1, 2, 3. Okay, a bunch of elements, and we have to shuffle again. Oh, we're so close. So right now, we have 5 extinct tiles and 5 biomes. Again, we get the biomes, all 7, we win. If we get 7 extinct, we lose. So we are right there, friends. So close. I want to thank you for joining me today. I'm going to give this a couple of riffle shuffles for good luck. And we'll see if it's luck or not. And then draw one more card. Boom. Okay, disaster. Let's hope that's not a disaster for us. We've got time. We've got earth. Oh, perfect. Time, earth, water, and we need a sun. So we add a sun for free. We have all 4 to do this. Okay. This comes out. And I really want to get this into the deck. That one would help. Okay. That's it for that. Do I want to get rid of these maybe? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to use this power to refresh. We're going to refresh these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. That's that. We're drawing 4 this turn. 1. Uh-oh. 2. Oh, no. 3, 4. Oh, man. Okay, we're going to use the chameleon to add a card. Okay. Chameleon and the Brook Newt, they do not match, but the Newt has another add card, so we're going to add another card. Okay, water. I mean, wind. I can refresh, or you know what? No. These do not match. This. We're going to use... we've got a wind, so I'm going to take another wind to get this one here. Her herb, which doesn't match any of these, but that's okay. We avoid disaster, or we avoid adding a disaster. This comes out here. Ooh, we could use that. 1, 2, no! 3, 4. Okay, we're in trouble. We're gonna get a third disaster. Oh no! This one I can put back. No, you know what? I'll use this to dump this here. We're not gonna buy anything, so we get a third disaster. 1 more extinct. Oh, we're so close. So close. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 2 plants, 2 animals. I am matching these animals, so these animals match, so I get refresh an ability. These do not match. That's the only one that matches. So I'm going to... Oh, man. One of the Savannah and that one. I'm going to draw a card. Okay. That's another plant. Man, oh man. I need this, or I need this card here. How can I get that? I don't have the elements to do that, folks. What I can do though, so I've used the, no, I haven't used anything. I'm going to put this one, I'm going to use this to put this one back on top. Unfortunately, I'm going to take a disaster card because I'm not doing anything. Okay. Okay, so 1. Now we do our 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay, a bunch of elements. Let's see what happens. These, unfortunately, do not match, so I'm not going to get an animal. But I do have water, time, and earth. Okay, we are going to refresh this because I need a shot here. None of these are going to... Water, time, earth. Yeah, none of those are good. Okay. Again, you could be 1 away on the elements and you get a free element. So let's see what it does here. Okay, we've got earth, water, and time. Earth, water, and time. We need a sun. Okay, this one's this, that's that. We're going to use those to get this. Okay. Unfortunately, none of these match, but I get a free ability here. I'm going to draw a card. Salmon. Oh, the salmon does me no good. Okay. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this ability now to put that one back. Okay. Then we got to draw 5. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh. Okay, these match, so I get to refresh an ability. I'm going to do the draw. Oh my god. Yeah, I totally agree. Yeah, the salmon does me no good is a great game quote. Yeah, folks, let's start using that. The salmon does me no good. I don't know when we could use that. I could use that anytime, honestly. Especially at a restaurant, right? So these match and these match. So I've already got this one and I've already got this one. So we don't get any biomes, but because they match, we also get a refresh of a power. And I'm going to draw a card. Should I draw a card? Yeah, I can. Oh, no, that's not going to help. I'm going to get, you know what? I'm going to lose. I am going to lose. Because I can't purchase anything here. Yeah, these match, but I've already got those on the biomes. Yeah, I'll draw a card. Let's see what happens. Okay, well, no, never say die, Ruel. I got 2 suns. I can get a water or a time to purchase this. So I've made a purchase, so I do not get a disaster. So now, can I use this? I'm going to use this to place the card I just got back on deck. So then I draw 4. Oh my gosh, can I do this? Okay, there's the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Oh, the mushrooms are not matching. So we've got, okay, animals here. The animals, do they match? Okay, they have a match, so I'm get to refresh a power. This one, oh, we need another animal we need this animal right here, folks. I need that animal. These match. I can get the bear. That doesn't match. I'm going to draw a card using this. Disaster. Okay. These here, I'm going to get the bear so we don't get anything bad. I already refreshed. I'm going to use this ability to put a card back. So these, I'm going to put this one back. Let's see if we can get a match. Oh my gosh. It's so tense. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that. The salmon does me no good. And to live in nice and Ellie says, I say a lot when I play Cascadia. Oh, totally. Right. Okay. Here we go. We've got a bee. We've got, okay, we got trees. Oh no, come on. Does this not match? Oh no. Okay, let's see what I can do. I've got a bee. Okay, these need to match. And none of them match. So, oh, unfortunately, friends, I'm going to fall short of. Oh, no. Yeah, I cannot. None of these match, so I cannot get an animal. Since I have not bought anything, I have no more powers. I'm going to get a third disaster card, which unfortunately is going to rock and drop the final seventh extinct tile. Oh, so close. But anyways, folks, that is Ecosfera. You can check it out on Kickstarter, the campaign. The show notes have the link below. Be sure to check it out. I want to thank Julie Burt Games for sponsoring this episode. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.